This is one of the areas that we invest in.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavily. And it's produced some excellent properties.
Yeah.
Time to rock and roll. Hey, look.
Look at all these documents.
What's this?
Look at all this. This means money.
Here comes the money.
Money. But we need now to find a solicitor. We've got to get some help from people. We've got to ask for some help because we've got a busy day recording. So therefore we can't go over to our usual solicitor because it's in a different location.
Well, we could probably still get there later this afternoon. But we might have to go there. Let's see what happens. But this is one thing that people forget to do, and that's just simply ask for some help.
Calling from?
I'm just calling because I've just been referred to him from somebody because I just need to see if he can help me with a PG, personal guarantee witness today.
Okay, if you hold the line, I'll just see if he's available.
Thank you so much.
Helps if you take the handbrake off.
Be with me then. As soon as he's back, I'll let him see the message and he'll get back to you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, so we're in the next location now.
Derby!
Yeah, this is Derby. There looks like a lot of stuff for sale and let around here. This is one of the areas that we invest in.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavily. And it's produced some excellent properties.
Yeah, absolutely.
Low maintenance, great tenant. When all the process is done, when the steps are all put together nicely, and we're getting the right tenants in, especially in the HMOs where we've got shared spaces where the right tenants are paired with each other. This has been brilliant. So we're just about to go in, meet our awesome guy next. His name is Matt, and he's going to show us around this property. And this looks like, I'm excited. I mean, I think we've seen so many deals.
It's a bit of a beast.
Yeah, we've seen so many deals recently that actually I'm starting to forget what numbers are which and all of that. So let's go inside and get some footage for you guys, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let us know what questions you have about any of the properties, any of the jobs, any of the types of strategies that you're seeing and we're talking about.
I'm just really excited because this is obviously an area that we invest in ourselves, so we know it works really well. We know the demand is there and they're good price properties, so you can get excellent investment strategies that work here, multiple different strategies as well. So I'm excited to see what Matt's found and all the due diligence, making sure he's followed the process. We know already just from being in the area that this is precisely
answer that.
I'm just going to answer this solicitor. Hey, my darling.
Hi, sweetie. Is it convenient to speak?
Yes, I just what I wanted to do. So I got all the stuff signed and witnessed.
So ideally, you want to invest in deep fat fryers because I believe that people still want to cook a lot of food in these things. But what they don't know is the compound effect of eating stuff that's cooked in hot oil is you die.
It's going to be an extension out here, coming out, making an additional ensuite for the bedroom that's going to be changed from the kitchen. And then here's going to be an extension as well, coming out pretty much in line with this wall here.
So you factored all this, it's going to come to the edge of the street, yeah?
So all the way, taking this wall down, and it's going to be the boundary lines coming out here as well.
Well, what, you can move out?
No, we're just going to be in line with where the wall is now.
So that's going to be the new extension.
Yeah.
So just carrying on with the house then.
Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, this wall's ruined anyway, so it's worth getting rid of.
Yeah.
We've got to do something with it.
Well, I've seen worse, so.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
This is real better.
This is not too bad, mate.
And this render as well, it's all soaked, penetrating damp. So, but that, luckily, just where we're going to be cutting in for the extension roof, it's dryable.
Has it been classed as penetrating damp, or is it just a bit wet on the outside?
Yeah, the survey came back saying it's penetrating damp. But I couldn't really negotiate the price because I'd already made the mistake of telling the estate agent that we were putting an extension on. He said, well, you've got to factor that in anyway. So I said, shit.
Yeah, well, lesson learned. But hey, look, is it still a good deal for you?
Yeah, it works out well, yeah.
It's still a good deal, and the numbers work. Mark Harvey here, Real Life Group. I'm here with Matt in this awesome property that he's going to tell us about, because I've just looked on the outside. This is a pretty bit of a beast, right?
Yeah, it's a good sized property, yeah.
So tell us why this is such an attractive investment. What was the asking price?
So the asking price is 140.
140.
Me security for 135.
Okay,
the
awesome.
numbers worked at 140 anyway. So
Oh, they worked at 140, so you just
Yeah.
got yourself a bit of
Just-
Christmas bonus.
That's it, yeah. Paid
That's
off the
good.
solicitors' fees and whatnot with it. So,
Okay, good. And then, so 135.
yeah.
So then what's the what are you going to do to it?
So we're converting it to a 7-bedroom, all-ensuite HMO.
Wow, 7 bed.
Yeah, we've got 2 extensions happening. One fairly decent sized one, and then there's going to be a small, tiny one at the back there, which you've had the quotes for, which is a really good price.
So to make it 7 bed, both extensions,
Yeah.
all, you know, all the costs, how much is that going to be?
So all in, including furnishing, 85,000.
85, including the furnishings.
Yeah.
Okay, also, so 85 plus 135. Is that all the costs with the buy cost, stamp duty and everything?
No, so with the stamp duty is 3,800, I believe.
Yeah, so 3, let's say 5, so what would you say, 88?
85.
85, so let's just say 90 plus the 135, so what's it going to be refinanced then?
So all we need to be refinanced that is 320.
320 gets all your money out?
Yeah.
Square?
Yeah, but there's a house 0.3 of a mile away there, 7 bed, 5 en suites, 1 shared, and that went for 365.
365 sold.
Sold. And no, not sold. That's refinanced.
So it's refinanced.
Yeah.
365, but you only need 325.
320.
320. Oh my goodness. So that's an awesome deal. So awesome deal, and then 7 beds in this area with the rents.
Yeah,
what's the
about
cash flow?
130 per room
Per week.
per week. So
Per week, yeah.
Yeah.
Better be per week.
Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't stack up.
Yeah. So what's the cash flow net projected?
About 1,800.
1,800 net.
Yeah.
Awesome. And how long is it going to take?
I'm hoping it's going to be done by September. In fact, it will be done by September.
Because you want it to be students.
Students, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm sending the drawings off to the estate agents, one at the bottom of the road here and one just towards the city centre
Awesome.
today, so that they can put it on
Hey,
advertising.
listen, look, you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel and put on the notifications so when videos like this go out, you are kept up to date so you know what is possible. Because I'll tell you one thing that people don't take into consideration when they're investing in property is the fact that you got to believe what it is that you're going to go out and set out to do is possible. Because if you don't believe it,
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't believe this,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be doing this.
Well, the first time we got the drawings back, it was they said, "Oh, we can't do 7 beds, 7 en suites." And I was like, "No, we can."
Who said that?
The architects. And I was just
Oh, my
like,
goodness.
so I looked at it and I thought, no, definitely can. So I moved things around. I said, well, how about we try this configuration? Because I believed, like you say, that it was going to be a 7 bed, 7 en suite. The floor spaces were fine, and now we've achieved it. So.
Awesome. Hey, let's have a look around.
So
tell us about this beast.
Well, this is the main hallway. That's the front door there with some nice Minton flooring. We're going to try and polish this up, make it look like a little bit smarter. There's a few little bit damages to the tiles, so we're going to fix them up as well. It's a shame we didn't carry on through, but we'll make do with what we've got. This room here is going to be split up slightly. This wall isn't moving. We've done really well with the architect. He's done a great job actually. Pretty much all the structural walls, there's going to be hardly any big construction on them. There's just going to be a few lintels going in for doorways and stuff. So cost-wise, it's kept it down quite massively. Chimney's going to be coming out top and bottom, just because there's a lot of penetrating damp in there. They free up a little bit of space in the room, and they allow for one of the en suites upstairs. So that's how we managed to get a 7 bed, 7 en suite, taking out one of the chimneys. This is going to be split off roughly in line with the edge of the in line with the edge of this one here. That's a corridor then into the new extension, which is going to be the kitchen. Got some Velux lights on the roofs to make loads of light into the kitchen. And then there'll be a corridor just along here going into the communal space as well.
Awesome. Good. So you got it all figured out. You're liking this?
Yeah, I'm in it. Yeah.
So let's go around and then we'll look at some little fine tunings.
So this is the front bedroom. What we're doing here, although it doesn't look a lot of space, you'll be amazed how much you can fit in places, but literally in line with the edge of this chimney breast here, pretty much all the way, we're moving the door over, is going to be on 2 en suites. It doesn't look a lot of room, but I've measured it and it will work. Well, the architect's measured it and it will work fine. One's feeding this bedroom here,
Awesome.
the other one's feeding this bedroom here.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
produces space.
Yeah.
And this will still be 10 metre square rooms, so it's still going to be a decent size.
Good. Hey, listen. What is working is people are still people are using what's worked in previous. You know, coupling drainages together, keeping costs low and all of that. So it's good.
Yeah.
You're following the process. I like it.
It's all about being efficient with the space you've got, isn't it? So unfortunately, we replaced the old staircase with pine handles because this would have been lovely when it was. This is part of the original. That would have been a great little feature, but unfortunately, we just replaced it with cheap pine.
Yeah, I don't think students worry too much.
No, they don't. I'm just saying, period feature-wise, that was going to. We were looking at potentially going up into the loft if we couldn't get the 7-bedroom, 7-ensuite. But in terms of costs regarding fire regulations, boarding, dormers, it actually worked out quite a bit cheaper to build a bigger extension at the back than to try and build a small extension in there.
I like it. So you've analysed the deal properly, different options.
Yeah. This one here, so we got the bathroom here is going to be still an ensuite, but we're bringing a wall in a lot smaller. So this partition here is going to be where the new doorway is for this new bedroom. The wall's moving over the bathroom, making this small bedroom here a lot bigger. So this will be 9.7 square metres. So quite a decent size when it's all finished, but you wouldn't think it just looking at it right now. This is the biggest room in the house.
This one.
Yeah, so this is 16 square metres, so massive. But we actually figured out when we got the builders around here, you can see the penetrating damp up there, which is why we want to take the chimney breast out to make it all dry. We actually found out, if you look closely at the top here, there's a partitioning wall here, and there's actually behind here an already cut out doorway, and this is going to be exactly where we're putting the corridor for the ensuite, so it saved us a load of time and money, because we just have to knock out the old brickwork from the door.
This is awesome. I mean, you really kind of thought about cost saving and using what you've got, utilising what you've got. So with this being the biggest room then, what's your idea for this?
So this, ironically, this is actually going to be the smallest bedroom, which I'm not too happy about, but it is what it is.
Why is that?
Because because there's going to be an ensuite here, because we've got to get the 7th ensuite, there's got to be a corridor to feed the bedroom, which I'll show you in a minute, and then at the end of the corridor is going to be the ensuite, which is going to be this space here, which is the ensuite for that bedroom over there. So it's technically an off-suite, but it's a dedicated off-suite just for that room.
Yeah, so still that.
So that takes us to here, if that makes sense, and then we've got to take out this chimney breast, and we've got a ensuite going across here. So it works out about 8.3 square metres. So I'd like to more to.
And do you have plans with you here?
I do. I have, but the new annotations are on my phone. I can show you that. But I've got an actual drawing of the existing when it was 7 bedroom, 6 ensuites.
Yeah, we could have a look at it.
So again, this is all being reconfigured. Again, saving the space. All we're doing is bringing this bedroom out to this structural wall, save having to build new walls and knock new ones out. So this is coming out this way. We're creating the corridor down this side of the wall, going into the ensuite. And then part of the corridor, there'll be a new access way into the bedroom that's stood behind you there. So this room will be 9.3 square metres. That room will be 9 square metres. So again, nice sized rooms for students.
We're going where?
We're going to a solicitor in Derby for 2 personal guarantees to be witnessed.
And then that's all we need to be able to send it off for the refinance.
Send it off. And then obviously I'm replying to the
How
other
much is that going to
matters.
cost?
$425 plus VAT.
I thought it was 300 quid last time.
But it's a different solicitor.
Plus 200?
Plus 200 for the additional person. Yeah.
You're joking.
It's what it is, man.
Robbing bastards.
Just to sign one piece of paper.
But I suppose it is all due really, because the respect of what they're, the bank respects them, yeah? A solicitor, that's why it needs to be like an accredited solicitor. Hey look, so we're in Derby, look at the size of this house. You know what's really interesting as well? I just seen it out the window, so I got to come and see it for myself. Yeah, look at this. Like the end of the street literally just comes to a stop. I love it. So to let, is that another HMO next door?
I don't think it's a HMO, I think it's just purely a...
Just a family one. Yeah, okay, a lot of demand around here, so it's awesome. So my good friend Matt here is doing excellently well. Just tell us what results what projects you got working on now. You built up a lot of confidence, you got a lot of exposure, you're working with other real life tribe members. What's some of the results that you got right now?
So we're working on 3 projects at the moment. We've got a deal going through in Nottingham, which is probably going to exchange about at the same time as this one. We've got this one in Derby, and we're also looking at a conversion of a 7-bedroom house into 3 2-bedroom flats in Lichfield.
3 2-bedroom flats.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, good.
Which potentially 200,000 profit in it as well. So.
Oh, wow. Are you selling them?
Yeah.
You're selling them. Okay, good. And then you were just telling me earlier, what is it then you want to move on to?
So ideally, I want to go from the conversions, get a bit of experience, maybe do another conversion, but the end goal is to start building houses. I suppose that's every property developer's dream.
So really, it's just like you want to have the confidence to do that.
Yeah, I want.
So you think you've got to do a few projects first. We'll see about that, and we'll listen. If you why
stepping
wait?
stones.
Yeah, why wait? I mean, we don't need stepping stones. We can just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
But that step doesn't always have to be. I mean, what it is, you've got a radar screen.
Yeah.
And you're looking on your radar screen now of what's possible.
Yeah.
But where you want to go is off the radar screen, so you've got to look off the radar screen.
Yeah.
That's what Discover Your True Potential is all about.
Yeah.
So you've got to be there to help you expand your horizons.
Yeah.
It's just endless times I've seen and been able to help people do things that they never even imagine. They didn't even think of it before, let alone achieve a goal that they thought they couldn't achieve. So I'm excited to see what's going on. And if you are, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and ask us any questions. You know, I'm sure Matt will be watching this video as well. So if you want to ask him any questions, type them in the comments, and he can then answer you as well.
And go along to an event.
Oh, for definite, for sure, you got to do that. So just reallifepropertywealth.com, figure out when the next event is for you.
November, and probably within about 2-3 weeks, we were looking at our first deal. Then it spiraled into a second deal. Then it was a third deal, and just that momentum, just from the weekend.
So you're
really.
joint venturing with a guy on this who's from the Real Life Tribe, right?
Yep.
But also, how did you find this deal in the first place?
So that was, so I was frantically searching. I'm part of an accountability group, which is from the real life scenario. And Sean Kaching was looking at this property, just kind of seen it on the radar. He's speaking to the agent, and he mentioned it to me. And I said, yeah, it looks great. Would you want a joint venture on it? And he's not really a joint venture man. He's, I think he's changing his ways now, but he can do it all himself. But anyway, so I came and viewed it, and then you want to get into it? Yeah. Came and viewed it, and then I said, well, I like it. I'm going to put an offer in. So if you want JV, that's fine. If not, I'm going to go for it. So
this is what's happening, and this amazes me because this was never the goal when it set out. I mean, to create a tribe of people, a great environment for people to work together, but then what's happening is people are literally just gifting things to each other because they know what they put out is what they'll get back. So,
you'll be getting a bottle of champagne when we complete anyway.
I'm sure you'll get a lot more than that.
Yeah, over the years. Yeah, absolutely.
No, listen, the universe pays you what it is you're putting out. So the guy's doing a great job, Matt's doing a great job, Trish is doing a great job.
What's funny?
So we just finished viewing around this 4-bed HMO. Well, I think it's called a HMO, but I don't really think it's licensed or anything. Also, I'm going to be 7 beds, extensions, all of that good stuff. But now, in between going to view the next property, we're actually going to go to the solicitors because we just need to get some personal guarantees signed. So you just need to understand sometimes that there will be hoops that you have to jump through. There are things that banks require and certain situations that require you to do some things like, because how many refinances we've done? I lost count of how many refinances we've done, and all of a sudden now we need to do some couple of extra things, which is okay because it is what it is, and you got to remember your mood level will determine what is attracted into your life. So I'm sure keeping a high good mood level, we're going to probably be introduced to a new solicitor. Maybe they're awesome. And maybe I'll survive this car journey.
That was a big speed hump.
But hey, listen, so much potential in this area for investing in property. And if you want to get invested in property, you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel, number one. You need to probably get yourself to a Real Life Property Wealth event. What do you say, Tricia, about
Absolutely. Get yourself along because, listen, you'll surround yourself with an environment of people that want you to succeed, that want to push you, that want to get you outside your comfort zone, but that want you to get results. Oh my goodness,
sorry, 1 second, look at this. I don't know if we can see it now because it's all boarded up. But the opportunity around here is so rife. And this is the second area in 2 days. Yesterday we were in Liverpool, now we're in the East Midlands, and there's just opportunity everywhere, isn't it?
Absolutely, so much opportunity.
Is that Maps? That's not Google Maps. I miss Google Maps. She sounds nicer.
Yeah, I know. I just clicked it from the email there and it took me here instead.
Yeah, so hey, stay tuned, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, connect with us on LinkedIn, because we want to give you the best of the information, the experiences, the live experiences, not just our property journey, but also all the people in the real life tribe that are coming on our training, that are part of the tribe, that are also getting huge, massive, awesome results. So if you want to be a part of something bigger, that's going to keep you going, keep you engaged, allow you to grow, because personal development is a big part of success, then you need to hook up, you need to reach out, you need to send us a message or get yourself registered for an event. And I tell you what, discover your true potential. If you want to increase your wealth, your happiness, your power, have better relationships, a better intimate relationship, then you're going to need to know what is your true potential. So comment below wherever it is you're watching this, because I want to know, how do you even know what your true potential is until you've discovered it?